So our last source here, source number 4, we're looking at the purposes and kinds of Roman roads. We have to annotate and highlight the different kinds of roads that Rome used. So, why did the Romans build roads? The Romans considered a well-organized and efficient transportation system a basic element of proper administration. Basically, this is an indispensable element in creating and maintaining the Roman state. You guys, this whole thing, I'm going to highlight real quick. They considered a well-organized and efficient transportation system a basic element of very fancy words. This translated means Rome knew that roads were needed in order to have an effective and peaceful empire. The earliest highways or main roads were constructed by use of the military. Okay, so the earliest highways and main roads were constructed for the military, and their economic benefit for civilians was a later byproduct. So basically, you guys, they built the roads for the military, and then when people started using them, they're like, oh, cool, yeah, you can use them too. The military nature of the roads continued to be essential as Romans expanded into territory outside Italy. In the province of Arabia Petrea, which is what we now call Jordan, the movement of troops and the ease of communication for the army and the Roman administration were the primary reasons for construction of the Via Nova, one of the many Via Militares, or military roads built in conquered provinces. So I'm going to back up here for a second. You guys, the movement of troops and the ease of communication in the Roman administration were the primary reasons for construction. So I'm going to add something here, you guys, this comment. Rome built roads to help with movement of troops, communication, and government administration, meaning the government controlling certain things, right? Reacting. Now we get to the Via Nova. Excuse me. I'm going to highlight this a different color. The Via Nova, or the Via Militares, which are the military roads, right? However, smaller, shorter, and less well-constructed local roads, actus roads, or tracks called calli, also increased in territory after it was brought under Roman control. So basically, when the Romans conquered you, they built big roads for their army and they built smaller roads for you to use. Nevertheless, the main public highways, or the Via Publicae, normally began as military roads and only gradually evolved into civilian conduits or passageways. So, what we're looking at is Rome considered building roads completely important because you needed to have an effective and peaceful empire by tying it all together. The main roads were built with the military in mind. And then you can see that after they built the roads, they saw a better movement of troops, better communication, and better government administration. The types of roads they used are the Via Nova, Via Militares, Actus, Callis, or the Via Publicae. After you finish annotating this source, you guys, you need to use all the sources we have read, all 4. How did Rome gain, consolidate, and maintain power? Type 6 to 9 complete sentences using examples from at least 3 of the sources. So you have to say, I got this from source 1, or I got this from source 2. You don't have to use all 4, but you need to use 3 of the 4 in your answer. Please type your answers in blue font and use complete sentences.